makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
14, UNLV, 7.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Thomas. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. He's found some room with the 45. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. Football comes out. The defense has got it.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to throw. It's James. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. 20. Touchdown, Florida. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point is up and good.
21, UNLV, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's a shotgun run call. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Looking to scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
How about this call here on 3rd down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Hand off to the right side. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Back to pass. It's Thomas. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw again. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they to tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And now the running back's got it again. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. We're talking about seizing some momentum.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's James. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball. But it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. The ball is picked off.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. dropping back. It's James. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To throw, it's James. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Not much on that play. Blocked down short.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Gators pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Fighting him off. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UNLV 21.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up first and goal at the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't make it in. Defense forces him out at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
Look at a throw on third and goal. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
PHC up and good. We get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida 35. UNLV 28.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. They'll give it to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He hands it to the back. Fights off the defender. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They'll give it to the back. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking for his back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to pass. It's James. He's running out of time here. On the run here. Lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He's got a man down the middle.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job with
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. A great catch and run for 6. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air, it's Thomas. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on 4th down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And he'll set up to throw. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Gators offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And the same runner's got it again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field. It's James. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Chewing clock with the running game. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Automatic in the PAT.
49, UNLV 36.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. offense back out there. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Thomas. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The ball is loose.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
36.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Thomas. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Doing too much on that throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Nice grab. It's Durham. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on 4th down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. Ball handed to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's James. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.